This is my horse? What did you do to my horse? It's a skeleton.
He really
horse.
should.
But you're telling me that he stole my horse and did some kind of magical thing with it.
Somehow a curse keeper got in my face.
A curse keeper! The mansion!
How did he get my phone number? It says I almost got caught last time. So I have to be more sly. I have another letter for you. It's hidden at the place where you see a wise guy. And where the Adams family is.
Yeah, so we have that.
I know for sure that George Adams owned Prospect Place, which is where the curse was.
Yeah, they own and turned my mansion.
So, go to the graveyard and try and find their grave?
Yeah.
Okay. See it! There's a book! There's a book! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! There really is a book here.
It looks like newspapers in it, guys.
They're new. What are those?
They look like newspaper articles.
Oh my gosh, they do! Okay, hey, let's go down here and read them really quick. There's newspaper articles in them.
Everett, look, we're gonna go in here and read the newspaper articles, or maybe there's more stuff in the book that on the pages that we
About the curse?
need to read.
Yes, okay, sounds good. Okay, so we have this old book and there's newspaper articles inside of this old book. The first one says, is William Cox dead? That is the question agitating the public today. Or if not dead, what has become of him? As if the curse of the Trinway Mansion wasn't alarming enough with the disappearance of William Cox 12 years ago today, more disappearances are happening. A quote from the local detective states, we have had 6 people disappear over the last 12 years and 3 men disappeared without a trace on since Halloween night. And 2 other men went missing the same night under the same suspicious circumstances. There 1 minute, gone the next.
That's crazy. That sounds
Baby,
crazy.
are you alright? I went to take a walk. He's not feeling very well. So we're just going to kind of hang out here until we can kind of figure out.
I feel like very freshed up and very,
Yeah.
and he's gone!
Oh my god, Quinn! He disappeared! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey everyone! I am starting this video with a really sad heart. Ethan's been missing for 5 days now since he disappeared out of the graveyard. It has been some really long and hard nights. I lay in bed wondering where the heck he is. I haven't heard from him. I haven't heard anything from anybody. We reported him missing at the police department. I felt like I looked like an idiot when all I could say was he walked away when he wasn't feeling good and literally disappeared into thin air. I don't know where he went. I don't know what happened, and that's all I can tell them. I've been looked at as a person of interest because obviously I was the last one to see him. Thankfully, my kids were with me, or that could have been way worse. So my only thought was today was go back to the graveyard, see if there's anything there, see if there's some clues, see if there's someone to talk to, see if anyone saw anything. So that is my goal today, is to try and figure out what the heck happened and how to get him back. That's all I can think of. We're back at the graveyard. Gonna try and see if we can find any clues or just anything to let us know if Ethan was here or where he might have went. I don't know. We're just gonna look around.
I really want to find my dad. We used to play with him all the time. He was my best friend. I really want to find my daddy. Dad. 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 Daddy. Dad. Daddy. 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 I see him every day.
I don't know. Hold on, let me try and find, because this is what the letter was talking about. Let me reread it. Where you lay a soul, where the Addams family lay. So this is it, this is where the book was. But the thing that I can't, your earthly existence will be through. I have another letter, Bays. I'll deliver it soon. Don't let this leave you in a daze. Look out for the first quarter moon. I'm trying to figure out what the first quarter moon is. That's the thing that I don't understand about what this letter is saying.
He's ignoring us, and we lost someone in our family. Does he even care about us anymore?
So, I don't know. I thought maybe the curse keeper would be here or we would see something, and I'm not seeing anything. So, I think our best bet is to try and figure out what this first moon is. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, is trying to figure out what this first quarter moon is. Oh, it's the first quarter moon. So, I need to find out when the first quarter moon is or was. I don't know, but we're gonna go home and research that and see what we can find. Okay, so I need to research the first quarter moon. I know that the letter said, your earthly existence will be through. I have another letter, Bays. I'll deliver it soon. Don't let this leave you in a daze. Look out for the first quarter moon. So I know that's the moon phases. What does the first quarter moon mean? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, are you guys seeing this? Called the first and last quarter moons are crisis times. I'm in a crisis right now. Crisis isn't particularly a happy word. It suggests a heart-pounding moment when change is inevitable and likely perilous. It also says, when a crisis subsides, we can clearly see how it brought a turning point in our fortunes. This hints at the quarter moon's significance. Oh my gosh. We decide our futures at the quarter moons. This is huge. This is super interesting though, because it talks about how there's a different kind of tension at the first quarter moon than the last quarter, which is huge because that explains your dad disappearing. There's a lot of tension right now because obviously he disappeared.
Yeah.
Our insecurities might flare up as well as our defenses, which I really feel like we're doing right now. We talk ourselves out of taking action, which I'm not doing right now, but... Hello? Yeah, this is her. Yeah, I put the flyers up. Are you serious? When? Yeah, can you send me your address? Okay, yeah, I'll be over there in like 3 minutes. Okay, thank you. Bye. Quinn. Another lady in Dresden, her husband disappeared under the same circumstances as your dad. I know, and she said she found a letter. So we need to get over there now. Okay, so I'm at the lady's house that called me earlier on the phone. Her husband disappeared, she said, under similar circumstances as Ethan. I don't have any idea if there's a connection between these two cases, but I'm anxious to get in here and talk to her, so let's go do this. Hi. You called my phone.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Hi.
You said you had some information. I'm Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa.
My husband's the one that I have all the flyers up around town.
Yes.
Okay. I know you said that your husband may have disappeared under the similar circumstances.
Correct. We came home from work and there was this random letter here in the doorway, and just assumed somebody was playing a prank or something, so we didn't think much of it. We read it, sat down on the couch watching some TV. I turned around to do something and turned back around and he's gone. So I looked all through the house looking for him everywhere, couldn't find him. So I put a report in to the police. He's missing, I can't find him anywhere. And then I saw your flyers. And so that's what made me call, just to see if there could be some kind of connection or something to this whole situation.
Do you mind if I look at the letter?
Sure. We've read it, it really didn't make a lot of sense to us. The only thing I'm not sure about is...
We found Cleve's letter.
Yeah, this looks exactly like we have two. This looks exactly like the two that we have.
I'm just not sure what a buck moon is. It
buck
refers
moon.
to that in there, and I'm not sure what that is.
Well, our last letter said something about a first quarter moon, didn't it? Yeah. So we're gonna have to do a little bit.
Moon that it's talking about.
I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But my husband's been missing for 5 days now. So when did this happen with your husband?
Just last night.
Okay. Yeah, he's been missing for 5 days now, and we have no leads. I've already been brought into the police department as a potential suspect because I'm the last person that saw him. But they were with me when he disappeared. I mean, what? He was just walking and gone. So.
Let me know if there's anything I
Okay.
can help with.
Okay.
He's not been here.
Yeah.
That's the way this
Cody
was.
has something happening with us.
Okay, I sure will. And let me know if I can help with anything.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. All right, tell this nice lady thank you. Thank you. Once again, I'm Alyssa. I'll keep you posted if I hear anything. Okay. All right, sounds good. Let's go, guys. Okay, so we just got home. We have the lady's letter. We need to find out what a buck moon is.
Do you think our husband's where Daddy is?
So we're gonna go inside,
Oh my God.
try and do some research, see if we can find out what a buck moon means, if that is like, I don't know if that's like a place or if that's a certain thing, but we're gonna go inside and see if we can figure out what a buck moon is and see if that leads us one step closer to finding Ethan, finding the lady's husband. I don't know. Okay, so we're home and I'm researching the letter that the lady got when right before her husband disappeared, and it's really interesting, and there's some things that I don't know what they mean in it. So your husband has vanished. This much you know is true. Others have been banished, disappeared out of the blue. I am the curse keeper. I warn of your fate. There will continue to be a reaper. For some of you, it's too late. I am telling you now to be aware of the buck moon. So this is where she was confused on what a buck moon is. A figure has taken a vow. What's a figure? You will all know your fate too soon. Be prepared for the worst, but fight for the best. Remember, your town is cursed. This will have all of you stressed.
What's the figure though?
I don't know. This needs figured out. You have 3 days. If not, danger will come about. She will surely make you pay.
So cheap.
So we had this thing where we thought it was William Cox from the last episode that we thought was starting the curse. And now this letter that the other lady got says she will surely make you pay. So the thing is what is a buck moon? Who is she?
And the figure.
And who is the figure that's taken a vow? These are the things that we're gonna have to figure out.
What kind of figure would take a vow? The figure is she figure.
Okay, so it's almost bedtime. I'm exhausted. It has been a really long day trying to figure out literally anything. Where Ethan is, what happened. Now I have this other lady that has a husband that disappeared. There could be more people around town disappearing. I have no idea, but I know I'm exhausted. I know I'm tired. I'm not looking forward to bed because I know that it's another night that Ethan's not here. But hopefully we're gonna sit down and watch a movie and relax for a little bit, and then hopefully I can get the kids settled down, and then once they go to bed, I can do a little bit more research to see what this last letter from the Curse Keeper meant.